Welcome back, mathematicians. In this video, we are going to solve another absolute value inequality. When solving an absolute value inequality, our first step should be to isolate the absolute value. Our first step in doing this will be to subtract 4 to both sides. This will give us 2 times the absolute value of x minus 3 is greater than positive 4. We then divide by 2 to both sides. At no time should we distribute that 2. We need to divide it to both sides to isolate the absolute value. So we have absolute value of x minus 3 is greater than positive 2. We now can convert this over to a compound inequality using the fact that the absolute value of some variable expression, which we will call u, when it is greater than a value a, this can be converted over into u is less than the opposite of a, which is negative a, or u is greater than a. So it converts over into an or compound inequality. So rewriting this using that relationship, we have x minus 3 is less than negative 2, or x minus 3 is greater than positive 2. We now keep going and solve this compound inequality for x, and we will do that by adding 3 to both sides of both inequalities. This now gives us x is less than positive 1, or x is greater than 5. Now, to represent our solution set in interval notation, we will rewrite both of these inequalities using an interval. So x is less than 1 means we have negative infinity up to positive 1, but not including 1, which is why we will use a parenthesis around 1. Union, and then x is greater than 5 would be represented as 5 to infinity, parenthesis always around infinity, and a parenthesis around 5 because we're not including 5 in our solution set. So the solution set to this absolute value inequality is any real number from negative infinity to 1, not including 1, or from 5 to infinity, but not including 5. All right, guys, good luck.